16 people are being held hostage on this tourist bus, the majority of them holidaymakers from Hong Kong, by an armed ex-policeman of the Filipino police force in Manila. The hijacker, who has been identified as Rolando Mendoza, has said just recently in an interview with a local radio station that he knew he would be killed and that he was ready to do the same. He claims he was unfairly sacked in 2008 and is demanding his job back. According to the news agency ANSA, he has already killed 2 hostages. There were at least 25 people on board the bus when Mendoza took control earlier. He has let 9 people, including 3 children, go during the day. You're watching pictures from Manila, the capital of the Philippines, where police have surrounded and appear to be ready to storm a bus where 16 people are being held hostage. According to the Italian news agency ANSA, the hijacker has killed 2 Chinese people, 2 of the hostages he was holding on the bus. The majority of the holidaymakers, the tourists on the bus, are thought to come from Hong Kong. The driver, the guide and a photographer on board were all Filipinos.
Walang video? Wala ka mo ng report. Sige. Mamaya pagpasok doon, live tayo. Pwede handheld yan, no?
The hostage drama has taken a turn for the worse over the last few hours. Earlier today, Mendoza had asked for food to be delivered to the hostages and more fuel to keep the air conditioning going. He'd let at least 9 people, including 3 women and 3 children, go from the bus earlier. There had been hopes that this would end without violence. Earlier, he had stuck a note on the vehicle saying a big deal would happen at 3 p.m. local time. That was 9 a.m. this morning, Central European time, but the deadline passed without incident. Around then, the police were optimistic the remaining hostages would be freed. But now, as you can see from the pictures on your screen, windows have been broken and there are armed police surrounding this bus.
Bahala mo doon. Bahala mo sa studio. Hindi mo gagamitin natin yung alam mo. Sir, natapos. Sir, sila mag-iilaw. Ha? Hindi tayo mag-iilaw. Bago kay Chairman. Kung pwede ka gamitin yung wireless camera. Lalapit tayo doon pagkatapos ito.
Just to recap on what you're seeing, the pictures on your screen come from Manila in the Philippines, where armed police are around a tourist bus. Former policeman from the Philippines took control of this bus earlier today, taking at least 25 people hostage. 9 people, including 3 children, have been freed, but there are reports from the Italian news agency ANSA that he has killed 2 people, 2 Chinese people. This has so far not been confirmed elsewhere. The gunman, Rolando Mendoza, the man has been identified as, was a former policeman in the Philippines. He was sacked from his job in 2008. He claims unfairly and is demanding his job back. The bus was stationary in central Manila when the gunman appeared. Obviously, the area surrounding the bus has been cordoned off for several hours now. The hijacker has an M16 assault rifle. And he was apparently sacked from his job. He was a former senior police inspector. He was sacked in 2008 over allegations of robbery, extortion and drug-related crimes.